edisi Mengejar para Sepuh.
Another test subject. Freeze!
It doesn't feel so soft. Freeze!
Have a little test subject. This on for size.
Cool it!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Is this an answer from this world?
Fry!
A reward on the road. Prepare to move out. Pull in! Let's distribute these among our forces.
Ready when you are. What's the hurry? Freeze!
Think you can bully me?
Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy. With the wind! You're toast! Look at you, Foozhill! Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush?
No.
Oh, is looking for chaos devices.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for us. However, they look disappointed.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of one cannot or rather, these abyss. All right.
I'll keep this close. A reward on the road.
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan, it's scratch!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen. Disappear! Windblade! Freeze!
Nice and spicy. Can't handle your drink.
I'm getting tired.
Boba, get them.
With the wind!
Shaken and stirred.
Oh, so sorry.
Look at you, Booza. Eat this. Nice and spicy. Wow. Besides the abyss.
There are no coincidences, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds. Forget it. Just the connection, but rather they are both
Branches.
both originate
Huh? Really? Oh. Oh, right. As you're... Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years...
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so but if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Kanria you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh?
I see.
It seems you...
And then
The destruction of Conria...
it seems...
Huh. So your sister must have...
And it was shortly after that.
Oh,
I understand when you awoke at that, but now...
Before going... So the whole time you were just trying to learn... Oh, yeah.
I probably know. Kanria was it was a
A nation?
later event.
You mean...
500 years ago.
How could that be? The history books...
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving.
A reward on the road.
Gentle. Dodge.
A reward on the road.
Think you can bully me?
Windblade.
Sayonara special!
Cool it.
Shaken and stirred! If it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure. Let's go, let's go! Ha, I'm here. Let's go, let's go! Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to get... The land is not to be tilled with...
Faflor was stealing.
After the destruction of Conria, they wandered, perhaps resonate...
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand, but no matter the...
Hey, you can bully me!
Don't get frostbite.
You're toast! Boba, get them!
With the wind! Dodge this!
Shaken and stirred!
Freeze!
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that?
Loom of Fate initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The key word here is, it seems like they are still launching the operation.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this tell?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But
How so?
in short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the storm, though you may not have been aware of it at the time. You were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. The talisman's message state and the new core...
The eye of the very first...
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral for...
The cathedral?
Huh?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Think you can bully me?
Is this an answer from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah!
With the wind!
Scratch me! Huh, I'm here.
How fortunate.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Booth!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Nice and spicy!
I'll keep this close.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animal Archon?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the animal... And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to...
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, when a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now. Or that's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting...
Okay, then we'll just go in our...
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried it, also meddling in the affairs of the abyss...
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again...
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something.
What's that?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon me? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury?
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old many, many years ago.
Balls of fire raining...
People at that time believed it was this strange phenomenon continued for about a year. Right. Perhaps it was some... Anyway.
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last...
Wasn't that the...
Indeed. Could it be? Master Jean has...
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. Look...
Oh, but please everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Anything the Knights can do for you.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have...
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking...
No, that's... Unlike Osile, who was just today, the Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions. Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Windblade!
Nova, get the...
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Scratch that. Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah.
I'm... not...
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a... I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with... Besides, you're the one people like. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on... You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Even if the god in question is your...
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward...
Lest I repeat the failings of my I will tell you one final fact.
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business.
What a strange man. Yeah, that at the rite of dissension and not the easiest.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order...
They just like the Abyss Order...
Regardless, Honorary Knight, this god's spirit... Okay.
Leave it to me. I'll take care of it.
welcome here!
So, you claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled. If you serve...
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain. Bow before the abyss!
Out of the frying pan,
Let it rain. Let's dance.
Boba, get them! Eat this!
With the wind!
Go, Barbara, go. No one escapes my sight. I'll protect us. That's cheating.
Nice and spicy!
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
The world will fall! The end is nigh!
Out of the frying pan, it's...
Disappear!
Not so hard. Hey. No escape. Come on, we can do it.
Decimate! Decimate! All life will perish! The end is nigh!
Get him.
Boba, get them!
Windblade!
Let it rain. Let the show begin.
The world will fall!
Really hurt!
The end is nigh!
You're toast!
The world... The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came.
Human, but still. The Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything?
Thank you. In the future, you smelled danger and came here.
No, we heard about the danger. Besides coming... excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yes.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else? Anyway, this pretty much proves it sounds like the first one, but in this story, it was
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. We need to keep investigating something.
Yes, I smell more. You too.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Add Ash. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the lion, if I'm not careful, but back to the matter. I see. Well then.
Huh?
That for example, the old story. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field after it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North. Then, whenever anyone back then,
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too. We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting.